eyebrows are sisters, not twins, okay? Don't forget that. They don't have to be identical. They just have to look like they're in the same family. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lashana Bianca, and thank you for joining me. I have a updated eyebrow tutorial for you guys, and this eyebrow tutorial is just gonna be how I get my eyebrows to look so natural. I have one up on my channel already, but that was like from 2015, baby. It's 2018, so I'm definitely doing my eyebrows different than I was back then. The products I'll be using is Eyebrow Pencil by L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. This eyebrow pencil is key. You'll also need a concealer and a brush to apply your concealer with. This is not the normal concealer I use. I cannot find any of my stuff. I'm confused. Where all my stuff at? Every time I go, like, move on campus for school, move back off, I'm losing something. I'm losing bad bitch clothes. I'm losing my makeup. I'm losing my shoes. So this is just one I could find by Black Opal. And I'm just gonna try to work with it. I also have some e.l.f. eyebrow gel here. This is just gonna help make your eyebrows stay in place all day. It's cheap and it works. Boom. And some tweezers if needed. Okay, so if you see me looking down, I'm just going to be looking in this mirror. The first thing I'm going to do is brush my eyebrow hairs in the direction I want them to lay. So just basically comb your eyebrow hairs out. I be having some stragglers on the ends that just want to do their own thing. I suggest that whatever you do to keep your brows looking the neatest, whether that be razoring them yourself, getting them waxed, getting them threaded, whatever you do, I suggest doing that first to get the best results from doing your eyebrow. And I'm going to just go over to my other eye and clean them up like I did before. Same thing. They already look a lot better. You're this much closer to having some bomb eyebrows. Step 2. I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil, and this pencil is in the color dark brunette. I like to use dark browns. Yeah, I don't use black because that'd be having me looking crazy, and I don't use nothing lighter because my eyebrows are dark brown. They might look black, but dark brown blends the best with these eyebrows. And it's so skinny. This is what you're going to need to give you the most natural looking brows. It's going to mimic the actual hairs in your eyebrows. So the skinnier the point, the better for me when I'm trying to get a very natural looking brow. You know, go in towards the end of my brow and start filling in with my eyebrow pencils. Now you really need to pay attention to my technique. I'm using a flicking stroke. Like touch off, touch off, touch off. You don't see me dragging my pencil. I'm not doing it. I'm just showing y'all. I am not dragging my pencil and pulling it. I'm doing a flicking motion with my hands. And I'm doing this to mimic the actual hairs. You don't have a piece of hair on your eyebrow that goes from the start to finish. You know? As you can see, my eyebrow is already starting to fill in. I had like a bald spot up in here, but that's filled in. Bring this product into the front of my brows a little bit more and a couple pieces in the front. I just do a couple lines in the front to make it look very realistic. Just a few, not a lot. And I keep filling in my brows. So this is what my eyebrow looks like filled in. Blend everything out that I just marked in there. Once you blend, that's when you really start getting the natural eyebrow look. But for now, you can see the difference between my two eyebrows. The one that has not been done, and this is my eyebrow that's been filled in, and it looks natural. Yeah, I'm gonna do the exact same steps on this eyebrow. Brush your eyebrows first. I go from the ends over, because this technique is key to getting natural looking eyebrows. And patience. You gotta have patience.
So as you can see, this eyebrow is already starting to get darker. I'm going to keep filling in and bring it up to the front a little more.
Eyebrows are sisters, not twins, okay? Don't forget that. They don't have to be identical. They just have to look like they're in the same family. I'm going to take this concealer. Oh, God, I haven't used this concealer in a long time, so I don't even know how this is about to turn out. I prefer to actually use an angled brush, one that goes like short to tall, angled and skinny, but I can't find it because I'm losing all my stuff. Got some product onto the tip, not a whole lot, just a little bit to get the tip wet. Directly underneath the brow hairs, as close as possible as I can get, and I'm going to carve out my brow shape. My best advice for this portion is to move slow. If you're not used to doing your eyebrows, do this part slow so you can really get a nice clean looking brow. So on top of my brow, and do the same thing. I didn't add any more product yet. I'm just using what's already on the brush. Also blend this out with my fingers as well. Your fingers are your best tools. If you ain't had no brushes, you could still beat your face regardless. You don't need brushes. Matter of fact, that sounds like a fun video. If y'all would like to see me do my entire face with no brushes, just with my fingers. Ugh. Yeesh. What I get myself into. But if y'all would like to see that, comment down below, because I feel like that would be a cool video, and I just want to show y'all, you know, you could still, if you ain't had nothing, you could still make something, okay? It looks cleaned up, defined. This is how the brow looks, just, you know, normal. And honestly, either way, you could probably get away with either or, but this one obviously looks better. You set your eyebrows in place so they don't move, so the product don't come off. Don't apply pressure because you don't want to wipe off what you just put on. Alright y'all, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this quick, easy tutorial on how I get my natural eyebrows to look like this, of how real they look. Like, they don't even look like I filled them in.